Hi, and welcome to Up North and Next Door. I'm Jer. This is my friend Gary. A little bit some about myself. I'm from a small town in Wisconsin, lived here all my life. Some of my interests are football, baseball. Those are my two favorite sports. I do like basketball, the Bucks. Go Bucks, Gary.
Yep, I'm Gary. I've lived in Minnesota my whole life. I'm into NFL and NCAA football, video games, Magic the Gathering, playing guitar. I listen to music, Angels and Airwaves, Ike Riley, AC/DC, Waxahachie is my newest favorite sort of band. I have a daughter, as me.
That's you. Yeah, I have two kids, boy and a girl. I'm not going to say their names.
Yeah, probably a good idea. We're both, so we're next door to each other by state. We're still 6 hours away. I think the drive's about 6 hours away from each other,
Yeah.
but we're not hostile sports fans against each other. We don't hate each other for
Maybe.
liking. So Jer secretly hates me. He wants to kill me.
Wisconsin sports beat up
Tomorrow's a
Minnesota.
big day. Tomorrow's
Unless
a big
it's
day.
baseball. Yes, that's true. Packers and Vikings
Yeah.
at noon.
Is that here or is that in Green Bay?
We didn't play you yet, right?
Yeah, we haven't played yet.
Believe it's home for us.
Okay. Wow, saving the cold weather game for here. That's weird.
That is true.
All
I mean,
right.
it could be at home for you guys.
Yeah.
Should have probably looked that up, right? Hey Gary, how long have you been playing Magic the Gathering?
Since about 2015. I picked it up when I first moved into QDS. Actually, it was my brother-in-law that taught me, and he brought over a bunch of Magic cards, and he's like, "You want to learn how to play this?" And I was like, "Dude, hey, you can try to teach me, but I'm." Yeah, it's one of those games that's like it's like teaching someone chess, but like way harder. Like you're just like, but as he was showing me, I was just like, this is cool. Like I was getting it, and the art on it is amazing.
Nice. I've never played the game. I've played Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is similar. It's very similar. Dylan, my friend Dylan, tried to teach me how to play. I got it, but it's such a different like strategy wise. You have to plan your attacks and stuff differently, and
Sure.
it just wasn't for me. I like Magic more. The Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the words are so tiny.
Yeah,
It's like
they're very hard to see. It's crazy
I'm
how much they fit on a card.
yeah, and I'm getting old. I can't read. I can't
Yeah,
read shit
we're
on a
getting
card.
old.
Yeah. So, do you have
Nice.
any upcoming events or plans going on besides?
You know, nothing coming up, but
No.
I did buy a new TV,
Oh, hell yeah.
and that wasn't fun to put back on the wall.
Well, how big is it?
Oh, it's 65 inches.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, you did hang it up a while then.
I
Okay.
did. Yeah. I had to actually take down the bracket because I had a TV up there previously.
Okay.
And I didn't have
Do
the correct
all
screws.
brackets don't work for all TVs, right?
No,
They're all
unfortunately. You gotta look at the specs. You gotta look to make sure it fits your TV because they put sizes on there. Luckily, I had a 65-inch before, but this one's a Samsung. Nice.
I've never hung a TV up ever. I've always used just the stands. I know my luck. I won't hit the stud or something, and I'll tear my
Right.
wall apart or something. That's like,
Well, I've
yeah,
done that, but that's what patch is for.
yeah.
Fix the
Today
holes.
yeah, right. Yeah, today I put some downspouts on my gutter, and
Nice.
I'm never doing that again, dude. Yeah, well, it was one downspout. I'm never doing that ever again. It sucked. I couldn't. The worst part was cutting the hole in the gutter for the what you call it thing to come through, and like,
What did you use?
well, so I put the little thing up, and I drew. I used a marker to like kind of line up where it was. Well, I didn't take into effect that there's a border on or take into account, I should say. There's a border on that thing that pretty much takes the entire width of the gutter. So it had to be exactly like center, and I didn't realize that. So I'm like cutting, trying to push the stupid thing through, and it's like, okay, that didn't work. So I cut more, and I was like, all these like little tiny shards of metal are just like falling on the ground. And
My
I'm
God.
like, I hope nobody goes walking through here barefoot or anything. Not that they would.
Right.
It was, 50 degrees or whatever. But yeah, so I
Wow.
finally got that. So then
Hopefully you
that
picked them
was,
up.
yeah, I got the shop vac out, and
Nice.
I took the shop vac because then you got to put the sealant around it. So
Right.
I went and got my shop vac, and I like sucked up all the crap in the gutter, like all the
Sure.
there's always that sand crap from the shingles and stuff.
Yep.
I put the fucking the sealant on, and I like hammered the thing through because it was like not perfect of a
Oh
hole,
boy.
and it like
Oh boy.
and then I got it to like smush into the sealant stuff.
Uh,
Then I let it dry a little bit, and then I filled more sealant like all around that thing, and I
nice.
took then my shopping venture at Home Depot, I was like this close to grabbing that 10-footer. So they
Yeah.
only sell 10-foot long downspouts at, I guess I shouldn't have said Home Depot, at
As you say it
your,
again.
as I say it again, at your,
PhD.
yeah, your local hardware
There you go.
chains. They only sell 10-foot long downspouts, and I can't fit a 10-foot downspout in my car. And I was going to ask them to. I'm glad I didn't do this, because if they couldn't cut it, I was going to bring it out to my car and do it.
Yeah.
Cutting those things sucks.
Right.
I found out they had extensions about this big, so I bought like 5 of them, and that's what I did.
Nice.
I
Hey,
just
that works.
attached extensions because I was like, I'm not screwing around with this stupid thing. But
Awesome.
anyways,
So
I
you're ready.
eventually I got it done, and now I'm sore, and I know tomorrow I'm gonna barely be able to walk.
You're ready for the rain and winter now.
I am. I went through and cleaned my gutters too. I had leaves, so many leaves in my gutters, and then 2 of the downspouts that I had like the leaves stuck in there and shit. So I had to like
Nice.
take apart the downspout, dump all the leaves and crap out. One of the downspouts, the people that built or put it together before we moved in, use these screws this long. So they're like, sticking into so all the leaves and crap are getting caught.
Stuck in
I
there.
had no
Yeah.
idea. Yeah, so I took those out and replaced them because I bought so many
Different
those little
sizes.
screws because
For sure.
I thought for sure I'd fuck it up. So yeah. So that
Nice.
was my downspout adventure today. But I got it done. It
Awesome.
looks good. It'll work.
Speaking of weather,
Mm.
what's the weather gonna be like over by you? Is it gonna be cold?
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be like 50s tomorrow. Actually, we're
Yeah.
supposed to break a record. It's supposed
Oh
to be
wow.
almost 60.
Dang.
But
It's only
starting
supposed to be
Tuesday, I
51 here.
guess 51 tomorrow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. 51, then 50 on Monday. And
Okay.
then actually Tuesday, Wednesday, not bad, 49.
Oh,
Supposed to get rain
nice.
on Tuesday though, which
Yeah,
sucks.
Tuesday is when it's supposed to all go to shit. I think for us 40 it's 41.
Mm,
And then Wednesday it like drops down to like 28 is the high, and then that's for the foreseeable future. And we're supposed to get snow after Thanksgiving. I think
yes.
it's over the
Saturday they said there's supposed to be snow here today.
yeah,
Supposed to be
but
30, the high is 38, so it probably won't stick.
right, our high is in the 20s, so it will stick.
Ugh, you're really cold.
I know. Well, we are technically north of where you are, but
Yeah.
I also pulled my snowblower out of the shed.
Ooh, did you get that tuned up and ready to go?
No, I just
You just
I
you just
just
moved it.
I
I
did.
moved
I
it from
pulled,
this side of the garage to
yeah,
that side of the garage.
I pulled it out of the shed and pulled it up to by the grill up by our walkway, and I just set it there and left it. I was like, yeah,
Oh,
I have to because I have to electric start it, and I have no way to do that by my shed. So I literally had to
uh,
manually pull the stupid thing all the way to the walkway, and I was like, okay, I'm done, done,
nice.
done, done. And that being up on the ladder to get all the leaves out and stuff, I notice I shake involuntarily when I'm up there because
Really?
I do have a fear of heights
Okay.
and a fear of
I get that.
ladders. I hate going up on ladders. But so I'm like sitting here, I'm like, stop shaking. I can't stop it. I'm trying to like screw the like bolts and stop.
Ooh, excuse me. I put up forever lights on my gutters all the way around. So you can change the lights for each season. I don't have to
Oh,
bring them
that's
down.
cool.
So they just stick up
Okay.
there. So speaking of ladders, put my ladder up and I'm going up and it's slowly kicking out at the bottom, so I like stop immediately and
Oh
then
my God.
going back down. And I'm like, I'm too big for this ladder. So I had to call my
No.
brother-in-law. And I said, "Hey,
Sure.
you like going up ladders?" He's like, "It's not my favorite, but I don't
I don't
mind."
think anybody
Awesome. Could
likes
you come
doing that.
over and I just need to get to the peak. I just needed him to finish the peak and then come back down and then I
Yeah.
could finish all the way around.
Yeah.
That's what he did, but
Gotcha.
I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I'm not skinny for this ladder. You need to go up there."
I get I get nervous because yeah, I don't weigh I weigh a lot. And the ladder I'm using is
We
my
don't have to
dad's.
discuss numbers.
No, we don't have to say numbers, but my BMI wasn't very good when I went for my screening. Anyways, my dad's old ladder, might as well throw in there. My dad passed away last year, so I'm slowly taking some of his stuff from the garage that he had that I used to borrow from him, but now obviously I'm
Mm,
taking them home. And one of them's the ladder, and it's this old ass wooden ladder, and it's a
yeah,
single. It's not a fold out. It's like but it's it's strong.
yeah,
I took his roof rake too, so I'm all set there for the
nice.
snow. Yeah,
Get that snow off of there.
yeah,
Get that snow off.
nice. Yeah. Um, talk about this thing
What are you trying to say? Don't look at my
6'7". I'm not looking at your boobs when I say that.
yes, 6'7",
I was I
six
was thinking
seven,
about that 6'7".
six
Isn't
seven.
this what they do for
That's the
kids?
new trend apparently
Okay,
with
okay.
the youngins.
Well,
Um,
I will tell you, I have friends who are pissed about it.
yeah,
And I don't understand why. I get being confused or if you have kids and they're like constantly doing it,
doing it all the
it's
time like my
annoying or
kids.
whatever. But like to get absolutely pissed off about kids, especially
Yeah,
I mean, I've only seen one video of kids doing it. I had no idea what it was, and it's
yeah.
literally like 6 and 7 year olds doing this thing, and so I'm
I
like,
mean, it's
well,
all the
that's the
kids.
thing. It's like when they dabbed and all that stuff, same bullshit.
Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
always some kind of. I mean, this all started from like YouTube, and there's actually a song six
okay,
seven that there's a lyric with 6'7". It started with the YouTube trend, and now all these kids picked it up like usual. That seems to be the thing now is TikTok trends, and everyone does them.
sure.
But my kids are anytime like some, it could be it's Home Alone we're watching, and there's a part where um in Home Alone where he says 6'7", and they're like 6'7", 6'7".
Are you serious? I don't even know what
Yeah,
the hell
go
part.
watch it. You'll know. It's like the one where they're.
Great. Now I'm gonna be sitting there and I'll hear it and I'll go, oh boy.
But yeah, like I asked my kids, so what does this even mean? And they're like, I don't know. It doesn't mean anything. I'm like, then why do you do it? Just
Yep.
because we want to.
I went through the same thing with my daughter when she was younger. She's in her 20s now, but back when she was young, she did. There were things I can't even remember the crap she
Yeah,
But I would do the same thing. What the hell does that mean? Well, it doesn't mean anything. It's just funny.
Yeah, they just do it for
What?
fun.
Is there
I
really?
mean, I even see it at like sports games, like even like in the NFL, I've seen players go like this. I
Okay,
immediately
and
know
I
that's what
probably
they're
saw
talking
it,
about,
and
and you had no idea,
I
probably.
don't even know what the what'd you say?
I said you probably saw it, and you probably had no idea what the heck they
Oh
were
yeah,
doing.
yeah. That's exactly, yeah. Because half the time players celebrate,
Yeah, they do
no idea what they're
celebrations,
doing.
but
They
yeah,
do
even like
their
these
own,
players are starting
yeah.
to pick up this trend because probably their kids do it, and I know it's weird. Like I'm just trying to think of back in our day, what the heck did we have?
Well, we didn't have internet of that
I
when
know,
we
but
were little, but
we had different
you know what?
trends,
Yeah, we
clothing
did. It
trends, or
wasn't, yeah, but it wasn't like a trend. It wasn't like something that was nationwide because we in our city or even our school, we didn't know what other people in other schools were doing. But
right?
kids in our school absolutely had things they did. Like
Yeah.
we stupid things, like inside joke things. Like I
Sure.
remember constantly in high school, the word was salty, salty,
Salty.
salty, salty, and I was like, I didn't have friends.
Oh,
No,
sad panda.
I no, I had friends. I just didn't hang
You
around.
had one friend.
Yeah, I had the one friend. He was really nice. He was in my
Yeah.
imagination.
Yeah, he's your imaginary friend.
Yeah,
His name was
yeah.
Todd.
Fucking Todd. Jesus Christ. Did I ever tell you about Todd?
Oh God, there's a real Todd.
Well, okay. I'm gonna
But
tell
no,
you,
you didn't
Todd.
tell me.
I know this isn't part of our little agenda thing, but
It's fine. Go off
Todd
the
was
rails. That's what we like.
Todd is not someone I actually know. Okay. But
Oh boy.
when I was dating a girl and she went to school up in Fargo, so I used to go up and see her,
Oh
and then
dang.
AC/DC came to town, and they came here
Nice.
to, I think, the Minneapolis, and then they were doing a show up in Fargo, and we were like, dude, let's go up there and see him again. And so me and a bunch of my friends met up with my girlfriend up there, and we went to AC/DC, and we stayed at the cheapest hotel. I think it was Motel 6. It was
Sure.
like, whatever. It's not fancy at all. But, everybody else and their mother stayed there too. And, we'd all been drinking. So we're all just, when we got 2 rooms, we're all just like sitting there hanging out and everything. And all of a sudden we hear there's a couple, and I shouldn't laugh, I guess, but because they were like screaming at each other. But it was a
Oh.
woman screaming at this guy. I didn't hear him once. I didn't hear him yell once. It was just the woman screaming at him. And we were all like, oh, people are fighting, and we're sitting here listening. All we could hear was this lady going, fuck you, Todd. You know what, Todd? You're a piece of shit. Whoa, Todd's an asshole. So yeah. So that's my
I hate to
Todd
be
story.
Todd. You're out if you're listening, Todd. We're sorry.
Sorry, Todd.
Sorry you
I
said.
hope you found someone better that wasn't degrading and screaming at you all the time.
Right.
Yeah, but
Exactly. Poor Todd.
anyways. Yeah, poor Todd. Yeah.
Cheers to Todd.
Cheers to Todd.
Gary's imaginary friend.
I want to talk about really quick this whole Scarface thing. So you've seen Scarface, right?
Yeah, long time ago.
So like a long time ago, you weren't like a kid or anything, were you?
I was 12. No.
Were you really? Shit. Okay, I was like,
No.
that's a terrible age to watch.
Oh my God, what am I watching?
Well,
No.
anyways, I don't know about you,
Probably
but
like
like
18.
when you okay. When you first see that movie, you're just like, especially if you played Grand Theft Auto, Vice City and stuff,
Right.
you get, you see the stuff that happens that they kind of base the game off of, and you're just like, oh my God, yeah. Like kind of, I watch react channels a lot on YouTube, and
Yes, you do.
yes, I do. One of the react channels I watched Scarface, and it's like one of those channels that's full of a bunch of different reactors, men and women. And it was
Sure.
3 guys watching it. And I've seen other reactors watch Scarface, but it's always like a couple, like a guy and a girl or something like that. This time it's just 3 guys. And the difference between 3 guys watching Scarface and a couple watching Scarface is like night and day. The couple watching Scarface, like towards the beginning, there's the first like major like bloody scene with the chainsaw and shit. They're like the couple is like, oh my god, like oh that's like whatever. It's fine. You can react that way. That's fine. But the three guys watching it were like, yeah, like as soon, especially when the guy when Al Pacino like chases the guy out, shoots him in the pit. That was awesome. They were just, I'm like, whoa.
So you're saying ladies and guys react way differently
Yeah.
on certain
Well,
movies.
and just couples in general, like, because usually, you're with your woman or whatever. You're not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, fuck yeah, honey, did you like that shit? Yeah.
She's like, all that blood. It was awesome.
Like, can we turn this off? Thanks.
She probably would have walked out of the room. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now.
I'm going to bed. You're weird when we watch this movie.
All right. Something's wrong with you. You just go insane.
I know there are women who love shit like that. It's just
Yeah.
funny watching the React channel.
Sure.
I was like, oh, okay, I see how it is. So,
You got any upcoming concerts you're going to?
yeah, I do. I'm actually going to Ike Riley next Wednesday.
Nice. You guys are best friends, aren't you?
Yeah, we're best friends. I wish. I am friends with him on Facebook, but I mean, it's pretty cool. He interacts with his fans and stuff. But
yeah, that's pretty cool.
He does a show the night before Thanksgiving every single year. In fact, when I worked in finishing, my supervisor at the time used to every year. Oh, it's about that time, isn't it? You're going to Ike Riley. Like he knew too. It's crazy. So yeah,
he already knew.
Yeah. So Madison's okay. My daughter Madison.
That's fine.
She's going to the show for the first time. She's never seen him before, and
sweet.
She's always listened to him since she was little. It's one of those dad songs, or dad bands, or whatever you want to call it. So she loves him, and there's a chance we'll meet him Wednesday, night before Thanksgiving. So, you can go have dinner with my mom, and then head up to my sister's, and so it'll be me, Madison, and my sister. It's usually just me and my sister. We get some drinks, and we used to get a lot of drinks and then go to the front of the, right in front of the stage. And there used to be a Star Tribune picture, I remember, in the Star Tribune website, and I was front and center and hammered, and I had my beard and everything, and I had my drink in my hand, and I'm like, yeah, and you can totally tell. I can't find the picture anymore.
Man.
But we don't.
Ike Riley is going to be in Milwaukee.
Yeah, he does. He always does. Yeah, whenever he comes here, he hits up Milwaukee too. So
nice.
He's a good show. He's he's super entertaining. His music's awesome, but live he's just something else. It's a fun time. So I've gone every year to see him. I usually go twice a year because he does the St. Patrick's Day show too. So yeah, I've seen him a lot, and he's always worth it. And he always his tickets are always, because he's local. He's playing at First Avenue, so it's like, is it $20 a ticket or something?
Okay.
It's awesome. So, anyways, yeah. So I'm going to him, and then Friday I'm going to Seven Dust.
Ooh,
with
nice.
one of my old friends that actually grew up behind me. Yeah, he wanted to go to Seven Dust, and I was, huh?
I think they're going to be in Milwaukee too.
That doesn't surprise me. It seems like all the bands they'll hit up. I mean, we're next door to each other.
I know, up north and next door.
So yeah, the only thing I'm not looking. I like Seven Dust. I like a lot of heavy metal rock bands.
Hello.
So anyways, like I was saying.
Shoot.
No, I was gonna bring up some of the NFL crap that's been going on this week.
Oh boy.
Vikings Packers tomorrow.
Yep.
I mean, are you even excited for it?
There's so many damn injuries.
right? I'm not a I don't I you know, tell you the truth, I have to go pick up Madison at noon
uh,
tomorrow because
you're not
she'll
gonna
be
get to
back
watch it.
from her girls' weekend.
Yeah.
So I'll be listening to it on the radio for half that
Yeah.
time. Like, and I just I don't know. It's one of
Right.
those years. It's
I
just
mean,
like,
I'm excited because it's Packers and Vikings, and it's always a rival.
yeah. But
I think it'll be a
are
good
you the
game.
are you the same as me where it like I know if the Vikings somehow snuck into the playoffs, they get their butts kicked,
Yeah.
right? So I don't have any reason to be hopeful for that,
All right. I
That
don't
I
know.
don't know
I
if you
mean,
think
I
that
think the
way too.
Packers are a good team. I think they have some key
It's their
injuries right now.
yeah, and their offense that's the
I
part
mean,
that's
Jacobs is hurt, so
oh
he
yeah,
might
that's
be.
right. Forgot
I
about
said I
that.
think 4, maybe 6 weeks.
Okay. Yeah. That's a long ass time. He's a good
So if you
back
have him
too.
on your fantasy team, you might want to pick up the backup. I'm sure he's already gone, but I grabbed Wilson, the backup, on my fantasy team.
You grabbed who?
Wilson, the running back for Packers, the backup.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you were talking about Russell Wilson. I'm still.
Yeah, he's on the Packers now.
He's
He's our
so
running
great. He's a
back.
running back.
He can throw it himself and run a touchdown.
Yeah, he would get his ass kicked.
God,
What am I doing? I don't.
to be
Okay, here I
honest, he should
go.
just retire.
He really should. I feel
One
bad
game
for him.
he'll look good, and then the next
Yeah.
game he just looks like trash.
He used to be such a just amazing
And
quarterback.
was it him or was it the team? Was it
I don't know, man.
they had such a good defense that
That's true. We
it
played
makes the
them.
offense look better than it is.
Yeah, we played them in the playoffs. They won by because we missed a field goal. They won by 1 point. And it was like 10-9 or some shit
Yeah.
because it was like negative degrees outside here, and it was when we were playing in the Gophers Stadium because the US Bank Stadium was still being built. And there was a play I remember. I clearly remember it because after I told my dad, I'm like, that's a Russell Wilson play. Nobody else does that. He was running around like he always did, and he and I mean it was forever. And he like got hit, but he like somehow stayed up, went over here. Guys were on him. He spun out of that, finally threw the ball, and it like our guy was still covering the wide receiver, and his wide receiver had dove to get the ball, and it was like 3rd and 26 or some stupid
Of
too.
course.
Oh
That's
my
when you
God. I
throw
was
it
so
up.
pissed, but that is like, that's him. That's how he is. Or that's how he used
Yeah.
to be.
Right.
So now I just feel bad for him because
Right. I know.
he's so terrible now.
I don't know if it's bad coaching or he's just he's trying to do too much and he ends up hurting the team.
Yeah, and
Like,
I don't know if he's trying to do things he used to be able to do easier.
But I mean, sometimes he's making throws and you're like, oh, that's Russell. That was a good throw. Like he can still play. It's just I feel like sometimes he's just not making the right decision at the right time. He's just like trying to make something out of nothing.
Right. Yeah.
He was watching Brett Favre too much.
He was always like that. Yeah, Brett. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're not even gonna go down that.
The gunslinger.
Freak.
Yeah.
The penis texture.
Yeah, we're not talking about his extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
Gary, we're talking about his legacy is on the field.
Yeah, on the field, yeah. He was gunslinger.
Anyways, like Russell Wilson, like that failed Mary against the Packers. Remember that year when they had the replacements?
Yeah, the replacements.
And he chucked it into the end zone. One Trev was like, it's a touchdown. The other one was like, no. Yeah. And then when they replayed it a million times, and it was definitely not a touchdown.
yeah. Well, and that was
gave it to him.
That was the play that it was like, we got to get the refs back in.
Yep.
I remember that because I was not watching it. I was listening to it. I don't even remember what I was driving home from or what, but I
Mhm.
was driving and I was up in Bloomington and yeah, and I was confused as hell because the radio guys were just like, well, I don't know what they're doing now. Well, now Pete Carroll, he's scream now Mike McCarthy's screaming. It
Yep.
was like a mess. And I
And
probably saw the
the
highlight
refs
later.
had no idea what was going on either. It's like, "Ooh, I think it was a touchdown."
The replacement ref thing was terrible. It was
That
dumb.
was
But now refs are just as bad now again.
bad. Well, that's why they've implemented almost like the New York comes in and
Oh yeah. Well, even that doesn't happen nearly as much as probably should.
yeah. But I mean, a couple games I was watching, they like made the call right away from New York. They called in and said, "Yeah, that was a first down," or "Yeah, that
Right.
was a catch," right away, and wasn't like
Yeah, it is
10 minutes
nice.
later.
Yeah, that is true. You see, yeah, it bounced off the ground or something. They call the catch on the
Mhm.
field, and it's like,
Yep.
nope, no, it's not. It's like, thank God we
Yeah.
don't have to sit through commercials and crap.
Mhm.
While they
Right.
figure it out. What do you think of
Exactly.
Aaron Rodgers talking about how he's playing against the Bears tomorrow, I think, right? He
Are
said
they?
something. Yeah, he said
Oh, is he saying I still own you?
they asked him about how that's what it was. They asked him, hey, you own the Bears. What's it going to be like going back there? And he said something like, I've enjoyed my times at Soldier Field. All my Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. I've always enjoyed being there. And I thought that was pretty funny. And then, but
Mhm.
someone comments made a point that Rogers never beat them on Monday. He
Oh.
played them 3 times and he lost every time. But
Lions.
no, that's still funny. I think that's a funny
Yeah,
comeback
that is
or
pretty
not
funny.
comeback, just comment. But yeah,
Yeah.
Jamar Chase spitting on
That
what's his
was
name?
yeah, that was something else. I mean, those 2 have gone into it.
Who? What was the guy? Who's the corner? Jalen Ramsey, right?
Yep.
Yeah. God, yeah, he's gotten into trouble for stuff too in the past, hasn't he? So
Oh, for
it's like,
sure.
does Jamar Chase usually do? I don't remember him ever really doing anything like that. Like, is he usually
Not really.
kind
I
of hot
mean,
headed, or I wonder if it's
it's
just because he's
it's it's those 2. Those 2 have always
they just hate each other.
yeah, they
Wow.
compete to such a level that, they're trash talking so much. And I mean, I didn't really see the play. I just saw the, replays on TV where you could clearly
Yeah.
see spit. And then
Sure.
Ramsey like took a punch at him and
Well, yeah. I don't blame
he
him.
got tossed.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
He got
think
penalized. He's suspended next game, I think.
yeah, I think they're both suspended.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even see the play. I just saw Mike Tomlin said something about
Yeah, he said
he defended Jalen Ramsey. And
yeah, you don't spit on somebody.
you're right,
Like, I don't know what the banter was between the 2 that brought that on.
right.
But,
Who knows? That's it. I would be interested in a mic'd up like cable TV mic'd up,
right.
with all the players, and you can just hear
Mm.
them just like talking about each other's moms and whatever the hell else
Everybody's
they're
moms.
saying. Well, they're saying they're saying stuff to get under each other's skin. I just want to hear it. That'd be so funny. Fucked your mom last night. Fuck you. You didn't, because my mom is.
My mom doesn't even live here. You'd have to take a plane and then come back to the game. It's there. She's in a nursing home.
Some entertainment. Kevin Spacey. He's homeless.
Yeah, I heard that.
Poor
I
Kevin Spacey.
mean, I'm pretty sure all the sexual harassment things were thrown out or either dropped or he wasn't found guilty of anything, but
Yeah, but he's still kind of
all the
blacklisted, right?
lawyers said he had to pay and he had to go overseas to go to those courts, and it's kind of
Oh,
crazy.
he did? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, because there was somebody over in the UK when he was doing a movie years ago or something.
Well,
I could be wrong, but
apparently
I'm pretty sure he had to go overseas.
he said he's living at hotels. Does that count as being homeless? I mean,
I mean, I guess, yeah,
if he doesn't have a house to go home to,
his house, he had to do bankruptcy, so his house is
oh,
gone.
so he did lose his house. Okay,
Yeah, he's gone.
but he's not.
He's gone.
When I think of homeless, I'm thinking, yeah, going to the soup kitchen, finding a nice spot under the bridge.
Yeah, I mean,
But
you have a roof over your head
yeah,
some of the time.
maybe he
I
could.
suppose
Maybe he could word it a little differently. I don't have a place I can call home right now. I'm living in hotels.
hotels. I mean, he
Because
said he was living in his car for a while too.
really? Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
like he doesn't have enough. He said he doesn't have enough money coming in. It comes in and then goes right back out.
Jeez.
But he said like if some Martin Scorsese or Quentin Tarantino gave him a call and said, "Hey, we want you to do this movie," that'd probably open the door for everybody else to be okay. Let's hire him. I
Yeah,
know he's got
that'd
a
be
lot
good.
of actors and such have been, saying, "Hey, we'd really like to, get him back."
Right.
Obviously,
I
if
was like,
the things weren't dropped and he wasn't found guilty, it'd be different. He'd be like,
yeah, I
goodbye
think
forever.
there's definitely still a
Probably be in jail too.
stigma because I've seen people commenting saying they still won't ever watch
Yeah,
his movies and
I
all
think
that
it's
stuff.
just,
So it's more of a public opinion thing.
yeah,
Kind of like Michael Jackson, how his stuff got thrown out, but there's still plenty of people that are like, I don't care, that dude's messed up.
right.
Paris Hilton, she says her sex tape from way back would be considered revenge porn now.
Did
I
she not
agree.
release it, or did?
No, it was it. I don't think she's the one that released it. I think it was her
Oh,
boyfriend or whoever at the time. But back then, remember,
yeah,
it was like a weekly thing. Some new celebrity's sex tape
yeah.
came
Someone's
out.
sex tape released.
Dude, we got to go find it. There,
Pam and Tommy
I'm
Lee.
yeah. God, I saw that one. That guy, he's got more to work with than he needs. Let's just put it that way. I don't think any guy
Well then,
needs that much to work with. Holy crap. An elephant trunk.
boy.
No, I am glad that society as a whole has kind of cracked down on stuff like that because I think it did get out of hand,
Yeah, I
Um,
think it was newer back then. Like celebrities'
yeah.
sex tape came out, and so
Do you
nobody
remember?
really knew what to classify that as. Was like revenge porn was even a thing.
No, well, and you wouldn't find out how it got released until much later. And then
Right.
you find out it got stolen or something like that. And I remember the late 90s, early 2000s being extremely
What? Is that your rice and chicken thing? Yeah, chicken out. Yeah.
okay, cut that out.
Rice and chicken. We like rice and chicken.
It's an Indian dish.
Nice.
I don't know. It's really good. I had a hankering for Indian food last night.
Where'd you go?
I didn't go anywhere. I had a DoorDash. India Palace. Some kind of chicken and rice thing. It was really good.
Yeah.
And I asked for very hot. They don't give white people hot things because
I don't give white people hot.
no, they don't. That's the step before extremely hot.
Yeah.
I not once did I even feel like a tingle of spice. Apparently that's a thing with Indian food, especially up here, up north.
Up north there.
They know that a lot of us Minnesotans and probably Scotties think ketchup is spicy. My mom thinks ketchup is spicy.
Really?
So there is something to that. Yeah,
ketchup is sweet.
It's just sweet. Yeah, but some
I
people
don't really.
Whatever.
I only like ketchup
Anyways.
on burgers and maybe hot dogs.
Oh yeah, that's all. Well, French fries too. I love.
French fries. Yeah, I guess. I like ranch.
No.
Ranch.
Anyways, sex tape. No. I was just gonna say though. Do you remember the late 90s and early 2000s? Like things like sexual things were just
night?
things went bump in the night. especially sexual things. No, wasn't everything super ultra sexual back then? Like Girls Gone Wild, that came out around then.
Yeah, I
and
mean, there was a lot of that on
it
TV
was
and
insane.
yeah.
It like looking back, it was just it was like, yeah. And I think a lot of it, because that's about the time that like a lot of the celebrities were kind of like, yeah, women, be proud of your sexuality and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
it's like, and I think that's the
60s
direction.
movement.
Yeah, but it hit hard late 90s, early 2000s. That was crazy. But yeah, that's when the sex tape stuff really.
Oops, he did it again.
Oops, I did it again. The first sex tape I ever remember being released, you know what it was? Do you remember this? It was what was her name? The figure skater.
Figure skater.
Yeah, the one that hit the girl in the knee.
Tanya Harding?
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah. It was disgusting. It was so gross. It was because her husband was ugly as hell. He was like some dude. I mean, this is like young teenage me remembering this, but yeah, that was the first time I ever heard of a sex tape. And it was Tanya Harding, and it came out, and it was like, yeah, it's Tanya Harding. And I remember seeing clips of it, and I was like, bleh. Like, I don't need to see that. But anyways, yeah. So I'm glad there's because now it's super easy to, frame somebody or
release
whatever,
that kind of stuff.
All y'all are recording yourselves naked on your phones.
Right. I mean,
what the hell's wrong with all you people?
Yeah, like everyone and their mom,
Yeah. I know. I'm waiting.
Doing all these side gigs and all that stuff's on the internet now,
Oh yeah. Yeah. What are the
OnlyFans?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm waiting for you to start yours up because
this is my OnlyFans.
What? I didn't know that's what this was. Oh man.
Come here, Gary. Let me
Things
move that head of yours. No, but
things about to get freaky.
GTA 6 delayed.
Is that even a thing
next
right
year?
now? I don't believe it even exists at all.
Next year,
it's like a
March.
figment of our imagination.
Next year, March, dude.
I thought it was next year, November.
Did they? I think you're right. Yeah, November.
They keep postponing that.
It was supposed to be March, and then they sent it further. Now it's November.
Yeah,
people are pissed.
It's never coming out.
I don't think so either.
No, they gave us those
back.
Yeah.
Here's my theory. They're gonna keep it delayed until the next gen system comes out, forcing people to buy the next gen system because they're not gonna release it on PlayStation 5 or Xbox.
I don't want to buy a fucking another.
You're gonna have to get a PlayStation 6.
No, I just bought a PS5.
720, whatever they're calling the new one.
720. Is that really what they're gonna call it?
I had
no idea. Okay. I was like
Xbox 2 now because it was Xbox 1.
That was a thing for what I remember. Madden came out with Madden, not 1, but it was like Madden. God, what was that? Is it Madden 15 or Madden? And then because it was the 15th anniversary, I don't remember. Anyways, it was really stupid. Yeah. So yeah, GTA 6.
Yeah. We're gonna have GTA 7 before we have 6.
Yeah, 7. It's GTA 7. That'll hold you. That'll hold you down until you get sick.
No, because when 6 comes out, it's probably going to last for 20 years because like 5 is still going. We're putting
That's
it.
True. That came out in 2013.
13. That's quite a long time for a game to still be played like that.
But it's so fun.
True. You can check us out on our YouTube pages and find out.
Look at Jer's YouTube page. Mine's just clips. I mean,
yeah, but people like the short clips though.
Yeah, that's true. Mine's I try to compile all our funniest shit that happened, and usually it's pretty good. But it's hard because I don't really have a set time that I just put them together. I just do it when I think about it, and then so some compilations lately they've been about 20 minutes long. Some compilations have been like 10 minutes, and then some others are
Right.
20. So there's not really a consistency there yet. But
You went like this.
I know I
6,
thought
7.
about that right when and my neighbors were just texting about that because we were talking about snow, and
Yeah.
they said there's a possibility of snow next weekend. And my neighbor, the one that moved away, that he knew Kurt Cobain at one point.
That's awesome.
He said he goes, yeah, they're saying like up to 9 inches maybe, and I was like, oh God. And he's like, I'm thinking more 6, 7 or 6 to 7. And it didn't register to me at first. I was like, okay, yeah, 6 to 7 inches, that sounds about right, or whatever. And then all of a sudden someone goes, shut the fuck up. I was like, oh yeah, it's that thing.
Unreal.
Dick Van Dyke's gonna be 100, by the way. I don't remember when, but he's gonna be 100 this year.
Yeah, I think pretty soon.
I was reading
January.
Yeah, something like that. I was reading he hits the gym 3 times a week still.
Dang.
That's how you live to be 100, I guess. That I'm amazed he's still alive, because you watch any Willy Wonka or Mary Poppins, things like that, and it's like those are some old movies.
Right.
He's still alive. That's crazy.
I mean, good for him. I mean, 100. Not many people live that long.
No, I don't want to.
We'll be lucky.
Long. I will not be lucky. That will be unlucky. I don't want to live that fucking long, dude. Put me out of my misery.
It depends on how much of me is broken.
That's true. If I'm not pissing and shitting myself, I guess.
Right. If I can still walk around
still
like he does, still
right.
do my tap dancing,
Yeah, you do that all the time. I love watching you tap dance.
I know.
You're an amazing tap dancer.
Once in a lifetime talent,
Yeah. It's sexy. It's very
sexy as
hell. All right. Well,
how you feeling about this first episode here?
First episode, I think it was great. Yeah, don't you? I think it was.
Don't you
forget about
me? Let's not sing ever again.
We're gonna do it more. We're probably gonna do that every single episode. We're gonna be
all right,
singing. All right. Yeah, that was nice. I had fun. So I hope more people.
Yeah, hopefully.
I hope you peeps enjoyed this. Yeah, it'd be nice.
I mean, when we find this a little bit more. This is our first episode, and made many mistakes.
Doesn't matter.
But it's a learning curve. Yeah. Well, thank you everyone for joining us for Up North and Next Door.
Thanks.
We will
catch
be
you
back
next time.
soon.
Later.